What's the crack, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Cards everywhere here. Today we're just going to be playing a few games to climb the ladder. I will be using the deck I showcased on Tuesday, the Dirty Rat deck. I did upgrade it to 4 stars. It has been doing extremely well for me. I got all the way up to rank 1 with only maybe 3 or 4 game losses altogether. So I did upgrade it to a 4-star deck. I have been struggling now to make it a deck as good as or better than it. I've tested out quite a few things, but nothing is comparable. So that's why there has been no new deck lists this week. But I will try and get something up tomorrow. But for now, we'll just play 1 or 2 games here and get a little further up the ladder. So I'm not sure if this is a real opponent or a bot. We'll just wait and see. So I think we'll play the Grim Reaper, get that back around, Pax Kirum and the Rat King for a 201.
Music licensing reimagined.
So what are the opponents playing? So some espionage and a jet car. So maybe some sort of espionage deck. We'll have to wait to see. There's our Door to Hell. And the Magna Carta to help with the energy in the deck. So I think I will play... I'll probably play my weaker hand for a 302. So it does look like it's a Statue of Liberty using the Espionage and the Cephalopod cards. It's not a bad deck. I've already made 2 Statue of Liberty decks this week. I did have another one, but I don't think I will post it. As it is too similar to the ones I've already posted this week. So I think we'll get our Hierophant, the Identity Theft, and the Renaissance, I think, for a 178, plus our Identity Theft boost for a 286 altogether. Looks like the opponent will get the Mimic Octopus, so that's a bit of energy lost, so we'll have to be a little conservative. But if we can beat him before round 3, I'll be happy enough.
Reimagined.
So there's our Fool, we get the Shakespeare, and we'll get the Rhino Colony out as well for a 171. The opponent will be drawing some of his espionage cards for the last turn of next round. So we will try and beat him this round so he doesn't get too far ahead.
Artlist.io.
So there's the Statue of Liberty. We'll play that in the first slot. Play Linux Kernel and Siege of Baghdad for a 330 turn, plus the boosts.
Music licensing reimagined.
We'll see if we can pull ahead of the opponent here. I don't really want to give him this round, so we'll have to draw some good cards here. There's our Grim Reaper and the Pax Kirum. So we'll have to wait and see what the tower is boosting. Unfortunately, it is the Brain, which is not a playable card.
Artlist.io.
See, 466. I think we'll go with it. See if we can get the win. Looks like we were able to pull it off. So there's 2 rounds in a row, and the opponent's cards are burning in hand. So maybe we can get ahead this round.
Artlist.io.
There's our own Door to Hell. So I think I will go almost all out. We'll go for a 528 turn, We'll still hold on to the set of all sets. We could have done a little bit more damage if we played it.
Music licensing reimagined.
But I think I'll hold on to it. So the opponent did beat us out a little bit, but he's running very low on energy, and the jet car will be reducing his power for the rest of the round. There's our Magna Carta. That will help us save on a little bit of energy. So I think we'll play our strongest hand for a 305.
Artlist IO.
Opponent does have the Mount Everest for a massive boost, but he is very, very low on energy, and he did not get the Octopus boost. So let's see what we can do right here.
Music licensing reimagined.
He does have the espionage cards. I just don't know if he can play them all. Looks like he can. So I think I will hold back and just play like this. I wonder, could we have beaten him that round? I'm not too sure, but I think the next round is a sure thing for us. So we do have some one-cost cards in our hand, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem with the energy. So we'll get the Statue of Liberty, the Rannoch, and the Fool out for a 352. I think that will be enough to get a nice lead on the opponent. There we have it. We are a good 100 ahead, and we will get a 10 power boost to all of our cards, plus the Statue of Liberty boost, and the Grim Reaper will be reducing his cards by a huge amount. Looks like the opponent has quit, but that's okay. A win is a win. We would have had that in the bag, so we'll jump straight into another game. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're all enjoying the content. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are, and the deck code will be down in the description if you want to build this yourself. Of course, if you don't have the mythic cards or the legendary cards, some of them can be substituted. If you don't have Archangel, you could maybe put Handfasting in. It's a close second, and it will... the Magna Carta will help reduce the energy cost. So what have we got going on here? We'll give a hello to the opponent. So I think we'll get the Pact of Kiram around. We'll get the Fool around. And we'll get the Archangel for a 355. Looks like the opponent is playing the Ancient Egyptian deck. It's still very good this week. You will have to mess around to reduce the energy a little bit, but overall it's still massively powerful. So we're going to try and get him in the first 3 rounds, as it does get out of hand. So play our Door to Hell, the Shakespeare, and the Hierophant for a 115, not a super strong turn. But I do want to get our Door to Hell back around. So we're a little bit behind now, but hopefully we draw Grim Reaper this turn. Unfortunately not. But we got the boost from the Brain. The Tower is hitting one of his cards, so we won't be playing that. So we get Magna Carta, Statue of Liberty, and the Siege of Baghdad for 293. Don't think it'll be in... oh no, looks like it is enough, so I will take that. And we'll have some nice strong cards going into round 2. There's round 1 in the bag. Oh, and I will be putting some background music to this video, so don't forget to let me know what you think there in the comments. I will try to do so in the future if everybody does enjoy it. So I think we'll play like this for a 424. Opponent does have the eye combo, but it is not enough to pull ahead. So the tower will be quite useful now this turn. I think we'll get the brain back around as well. There's our Grim Reaper. So I think I will play the... Well, I'll see what the tower is boosting first. It is a Grim Reaper. Fantastic. And we'll get the brain around and hopefully lock his history card, as it might be a combo card. Although we did pull massively ahead there. Looks like we did it. It might be part of the Tutankhamun combo. So I think I will save our Paxakirum for next round. And we'll just play... I think we'll play the Linux kernel in the last slot, as we didn't draw a history card there. So the opponent is probably playing his weakest cards. But we should have our Door to Hell coming around soon.
Music licensing reimagined.
And our Paxakirum is very, very good against the Ancient Egypt deck, as most of the cards in it are history cards. There's our Door to Hell. So we'll get the Paxakirum, the Shakespeare, and the Archangel for a 699. Looks like it was part of his Tutankhamun combo.
Artlist.io.
But we still pulled ahead, so that will put the opponent very far behind, as it is probably the strongest combo he has in the deck. He will be drawing his eyes fairly soon, but it looks like it is not on time.
Music licensing reimagined.
So let's play Hierophant, Statue of Liberty, and the Magna Carta for a 438. Looks like he did pull ahead a little bit. We'll have to see what we draw next turn. If we draw some good cards, we might play them. Otherwise, we will play our weakest stuff. So it's not fantastic.
Artlist.io.
But the Siege of Baghdad did do a little bit of damage to him. So what are we going to get here? 403. Don't think that would be enough. So we'll hold on to the Siege and play the Door to Hell for a 349.
Reimagined.
Yes, that was probably a wise decision. And the Rano colony will be reducing his cards by 10 power all around. He will have the eye combo next turn.
Artlist.io.
But he won't be drawing his Tutankhamun combo again. So we'll see what the tower is boosting. It is the Grim Reaper. So I think we'll play nice strong 453 plus the boost for a 537 altogether.
Reimagined.
That will put us nicely ahead, and will make it difficult for the opponent to come back. There's our brain for some more boosts. So I think I'll go with my strongest hand, the set of all sets, for a 521. Let's see what the opponent is playing.
Artlist.io.
It's just not enough. It is the eye combo, but I think it's too little too late, as we are a good nearly 400 ahead. And all we need now is a decent draw. There's the Paxakirum. Absolutely fantastic against his deck. We've got the Shakespeare. And 609. Yeah, I think that's enough. For a almost 700 turn. 664. more than enough to beat the opponent anyway.
Artlist.io.
So that was a very good game to the opponent. There we have it, 2 wins in a row and 5 shields altogether. So I am more than happy with this deck. I'm not sure if there's too much room for improvement. So let me know what you think of the video, guys. And I will try to get another deck list out tomorrow. And that's it. Cards Everywhere out.